Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a Monday morning, January the 4th, 2021. How about that? Look how time flies, guys. We're already in 2021, and we've been there 4 American days already. So, with that in mind, I'm still in my 2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E Class C motorhome, and I like it, like it, like it. About 140 square feet of interior space, depending on how you measure it, but in that range. Almost double what I had in the casita, not quite. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 34 degrees.
With a high of 70 and sunshiny all day long. But anyway, been a long time full-time RVer, and today, I know it's a surprise, is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now, and that's gone. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. Anyway, for the noon video or around that time, oh, also when I'm traveling starting next Monday, the video times may change dramatically depending on what kind of upload speeds I have. So yeah, so Monday I'll be leaving, so the Monday comment call on the 11th will be okay, probably. But then after that, it's just going to be depend totally on upload speed. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, what else? But yeah, the video for lunch today, at lunchtime approximately, I'm going to talk about some of the things that rattle around inside the RV and motorhome issues, you know, that whenever you're trying to stop the noises inside. But anyway, I've got some ideas on those, and I did a short video, so we'll post that one. But be that as it may, and then Tuesday, there's a guy coming to install the Max Air vent fan. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 24 degrees.
24 with a high of 33 and a 10% chance of something. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 29 degrees.
Not bad, with a high of 39, low of 25, 10% chance of something. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's 0 degrees.
Due
to current wind conditions, it feels like it's minus 11.
They don't even have a temperature, it's 0. How about that, with a low of 16?
The temperature in Fairbanks Monday at midnight will be 0.
I don't know where she went that time. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty chilly. Minus 16 degrees and a 10% chance of icebergs. That's pretty cool. But anyway, this is my gang back here. You can't see them all clearly because they're kind of cut off at the top, but that's life in the fast lane. Having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why does a duck have tail feathers?
Quack.
To cover its butt quack.
I think I've read this before, but I'm going to do it again.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Shut up, Google. A little boy was overheard praying, Lord, if you can't make me a better boy, don't worry about it. I'm having a real good time like I am. I know the feeling. I'm fine, thank you. Anyway, we'll get a quote button quote, and then we'll move on.
A year from now, you may wish you had started today. Karen Lamb.
Whatever. Thank you, Karen. That was a genius statement. Anyway, moving right along here. Let's see what we got. Got some comments, guys. Got a lot of them, as a matter of fact. Anyway, thank all of y'all for your comments and all your input. I appreciate it. Sometimes I'm human. Remember that. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I'm not a TV, no emotion, no opinion thing. I am a me. But anyway, Guardian Pet Care Jim says, a fun mail call as usual. I got myself a screaming goat for Christmas. Have an excellent day, Rusty. A screaming goat? I wonder what that is. It couldn't be this from out of the... Anyway, y'all got a goat kiss thanks to Jim. Same person, great ride along. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Ralph P. A great beer 30 mail call. I actually like 2020, just saying for me. Yeah, there you go. You know, it's hard to keep things in perspective. I mean, from your own perspective, but be that as it may, I do understand. Thank you, Ralph. He also says, hi, Rusty. Thanks for the ride along. The GOAT, and I appreciate it. Boy, the GOAT's coming up a lot today. The GOAT again. Double GOAT kiss day. Mr. CJ Cav, thumbs up to you. Claude Bradley, Rusty, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, on the Class C motorhome. So far, it's nice. I've got it set up now, guys, where everything's in place. It doesn't have to be moved. I mean, I can just start the engine and pretty much drive away. I still have to unhook the water, electric, and sewer, which takes about, well, if I'm going to come back to this spot, just lay them on the ground and go wherever I want to and then come back. But if I was going to travel somewhere, but it only takes about 3 minutes maybe. Just if I'm just going to leave here and come back, 3 minutes. If I'm going to leave here and go somewhere else and stay for a while, then maybe 6 minutes, because I got to put stuff away. Fred Thorne, Rusty, your 5-year plan sounds like a winner. You can't take it with you, so squeeze out every last drop of good life. Yeah, it's good to have a sense of direction. Thank you, Fred. But even though a lot of you probably have your own plans, it's a good mental exercise to go through and review every now and then. This person's name is Thunder19301. Your health is important, Rusty, so keep on taking your vitamins and keep on trucking. Yeah, I do. I take one of these. I take this right here. It's called Adult 50 Complete, all the multiple minerals and stuff. I take one of those a day, and then I take D3 and zinc. But a half of zinc, you know what I mean? Because you only need 15 milligrams or whatever it is of zinc a day, and you take too much zinc, you can have some problems. Anyway, this person is talking about the very lightweight travel trailer. Chuck Cameron, Mr. Positivity himself, says way overpriced. I know how much it takes to make those. Don't buy it. Unfortunately, Chuck, it's already sold. Simone Mueller, on the road again. Like that saying, variety is a space and time in life. That's not what you said, but I'm standing in the way, LOL. Actually, variety is the spice of life, is what I said. Julia Pierres, hi, Rusty. When will you make a decision to keep the Class C as your only vehicle or not? And what factors will you take into account to make the decision to use it as your only vehicle or get a tow vehicle? Cheers. I'm not going to get a tow vehicle, I know that. But as far as making this my only vehicle, I think when I come back from this trip in February, that I'll put the Ram pickup up for sale. And what factors will I take into consideration? Not any. I'll just say that's what I want to do, and that's the end of it. I don't like to think things to death. I mean, I know I have a general idea of what the cost per year would be if I just had the Class C, you know, using it and driving, say, 600 miles a month, because that's about what it would average year-round, 600 miles a month. So 7,200 miles, that'd be about, let's see, let's do another number. Let's make it 8,000 miles. Make it easier. That'd be 1,000 gallons. That'd be $150 a month gas bill. I can afford. That's not bad, because you know I was paying that when gasoline was $3 and something a gallon, you know, and more. Lynn Dora on the storage building. The prices are ridiculous. Thank you for your positive input, Lynn. Raccoon Little Bear, Rusty, on that drive you kept getting closer and closer to the moon. I thought you were going to put your landing gear down at any moment. Well, Raccoon Little Bear, I got a suggestion. Take your meds, lay down and close your eyes, and everything's going to be fine. I did not land on or drive to the moon. Gmail user, this is on Frontier Wireless a long time ago. I am having Frontier DSL installed this week at our remote cottage. Anyway, well, good luck. They're okay. If you know, it's just like any other thing you get installed. Some people have good response or good, it works good for them, and some people don't. Scotty Thompson, bowling is fun, Rusty. My dad and I like to bowl. That's good. Cool comment call. Thank you. And cool video. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler in Wisconsin. To Triple J, Rusty isn't going to listen to any keyboards Karens. He does what he does, you do what you do. Well, that's true. But, you know, a lot of people have some good input, and I do listen to that. I do. I mean, because I don't have anybody else to listen to. These guys talk so slow or low that you can't hear them. Dickie here, this is on the travel trailer to Motorhome 2, and then DBKY here says, a question, Rusty, why would you switch back to a travel trailer eventually? Well, because a motorhome is designed to be driven. And if I'm not going to be driving the motorhome anymore, or choose not to because I don't want to or whatever, then a travel trailer is a good choice. Rocky the Rock, I love mail call. Well, good for you, Rocky. I'm glad we got one that does. DB, are you going to be cremated or buried? I'm going to be cremated. Are you going to keep the shotgun in the RV? Sure. Ken Dude, best gift for a new Class C? C notes. Yeah, really, $100 bills. You got it, Ken. Jesse here. Hello, Rusty. My question is, you've paid for the trailer and tow vehicle. How did you get a good ballpark figure? Let me start this one over. Jesse here. Hello, Rusty. My question is, you've paid for the trailer and tow vehicle. How do you get a good ballpark figure when you're 1, stationary, 2, short-term, travel short-term, and 3, travel longer, and that parking the rig costs, the gas can be calculated, the food can be ballparked, the fees for temporary parking? Is there a way to say it's $1,500 to $3,000 a month? Says something about, well, actually, if I guess your question is how do I calculate my budget? It was pretty easy. The gasoline went up about will go up about $100 a month, and that's the only increase. Anyway, yeah, everything else, my total outgo per month, I can live on my Social Security. That's first. All my travel expenses are paid for by YouTube and Amazon. Okay, and as long as that's paying for it, we're traveling. When it stops, I stop. You know, because YouTube can cut you off anytime they want to. You know, there's all kind of laws and rules and crap. I don't think about them. I don't care about them. I do what I do, and if that doesn't work, then they kick me off and I go do something else. Andrew Abati, I guess, or Abati maybe. You should put a mat down under your wire basket so it doesn't ruin your seat. That's a good idea. I may do that. Yeah, see, there's a guy. That's a good idea. I will think about, I'll try to find something to put. I guess I could put some of that. I know what I'll do. I'll put some of that non-slip cabinet stuff in there. Amory Lovin, travel trailer stuff. Rusty, I like your videos. Thank you. Todd Dunn, you have years left, Rusty. My stepdad did a round trip from Washington State to San Antonio in his Class A when he was 85. Well, that's good. You know, it all depends on the individual, because you know, I don't want to be endangering anybody's life out there. You know what I mean? And I know, and you know too, and your 85-year-old, hold on, what happened here? Everything stopped. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, there we go. His stepdad, yeah, a lot of people, you know, say they do things at 80, 90, and 110 and all that. It's all up to the individual, so it'll be up to me. Thank you, Todd. Mr. C, fits my budget perfectly. Poverty, a man who has friends is not poor. Well, yeah, that's true, I guess. That was Mr. C. Carl Ryan, World War II. I don't know what you're talking about, Cal. You know, those comments, Cal, let me say this to you, Cal. You can post that comment on any other channel you want to. I'm not going to delete it, but you know, we all have opinions. You know, let's just keep them to ourselves if they're not positive. I mean, I'll try to. You do. Felix Escalisi, thumbs up to you. Blanche Taylor, enjoy your evening. Always glad visiting. Yeah, thank you, Blanche. Dan Frenzel, not too many people living in poverty own own a $90,000 motorhome, a $20,000 truck, and give away a $20,000 casita. Thank you, Dan, for your input there, your Pinocchio nose. You know, Nana Betty G, so many options, planning ahead, you're so positive. Yeah, I am, and I'm sorry, I wish everybody else was, because it would make the world so much nicer if people would say nice things instead of trying to jab people, you know. I mean, I used to go in a place years ago, a little nightclub bar thing, private club thing, and the people that showed up there were fairly well-to-do and stuff, but I went there because it was a nice place, and I didn't drink that much then anyway. So, but at a table with two couples and myself, you always had to be careful what you said, because they would pick out one sentence. You said what? You know, and attack it. You know, and I'm thinking, you know, and so I finally stopped going there because it was just too negative for me. Tasmod, hello Rusty, have you ever had your palms read by a palm reader? I did in Virginia City, Nevada. She said for another 20, she would light another candle for me. He. Yeah, and for $100, they'll tell you you're going to be successful. I don't know. No, I've never done that. Lee Verrill, how much does a full tank of gas cost? Just curious. Well, let's see, Lee, do the math. You got a 50-gallon tank at $2 a gallon. Let's see, that's... Anyway, James Micken, good day, Rusty. Good day, James. Great countryside on the drive it, and I am looking forward to the next 5+ years of videos, the countryside of your part of the world. Thank you. Well, thank you, Jamie Micken, I guess. Enjoy your day. Boz rocks. Anyway, those $2 Gildan shirts just might put you in the cash category of a fashionista. Another great mail call, like always. Thank you, Boz rocks. And we'll do a few more here. We got some time. Dale Miller. Hey, Rusty, love your show on mail call. Helped me out a lot, especially when I was down in Columbus, New Mexico. Well, good. Thank you. Yeah, Columbus is right on the New Mexico border. Raccoon Little Bear. Howdy, Rusty. Mighty nice cards from some fine people. Have a great afternoon. Yeah, that was on mail call. Al Fur, thumbs up. Same to you. Sunflower 555 USA on mail call. Great mail call, lots of fun. They're coming to take you away for sure. What about the goat? Will they take Mr. Goat at the same time? Probably not. Boop, boop. Oh, right here. 3 goat kiss day. But anyway, EAG for real, egg for real, I guess. Egg for real. I am with you concerning mass situation. Stay safe and healthy, my friend. Man, that's just, ladies, that's just my opinion. Okay, you do what you do. You know, the news is so negative, it's sickening, and they're making money off of this. The pharmaceuticals are making billions. They have a strong lobby, and you know where that's going to lead. That's my opinion. Bill Clausen, they're coming to take me away. He's got the link to that song. Most people don't know this song. Thanks, peace. Yeah, it was a funny song years ago. Cajun Jameis, great video, Rusty, vicariously through others. You the man, keep making us think, sounds like a plan. I'll be watching you. I like the later SUV with a 2426 travel trailer in the park, doing some traveling. Enjoy the area you choose to travel for a month or so. Keep them coming, Cajun. Yeah, you know, I'm just planning ahead. Yeah, and I've done that before. Years ago, I used to go to Taos and spend a month in a condo or so, or somewhere I could find fairly reasonable, but they're not reasonable now. Socorro Scow, count your blessings that you are healthy, live in a motorhome, own a big truck, have a pension, Social Security, and your YouTube channel. I would say you're wealthy. Happy New Year. Well, I'm okay. I'm fine. But I earned it. I did it the old-fashioned way. I worked for it. Gary D. Hi, Rusty. It's beer 30 for me, too. Well, good for you, Gary. Enjoy it. It's a little early in the day, but no, he's talking about yesterday. We'll do 3 more here, maybe 4 or 5. I always say I'm going to do 3 more, and then I do 10. Clint Price, it's so nice to see how kind many of the viewers here are. They say you get what you give. This is a reflection of the good vibes you send out, Rusty. My helmet has damaged the disc in my neck. What do I do now? Get a new neck. That's an easy question. Just go down and have a new neck on order. The One Man Blues Conspiracy. It said I had quit watching for a while and checked to see if you were still talking right-wing nonsense. Here you go. The One Man Blues Conspiracy is going to Waltzing Matilda. Open your mouth wide. Here comes the One Man Blues Conspiracy. Forever. Thank you. WTB Matilda thanks you. Anyway, WTBM 123. Cool. K8JGG John. Wow, that was a small pad in such a big pouch. That was a big envelope, little bitty. Anyway, Hieronymus, you are new. Your new place looks comfortable. May 2021 be good to you. You too. Clint Price, I'd like to be content and not a burden on anyone. Content and not a burden on anyone else. Rusty, keep mixing it up. You'll still be doing this with a smile on your face. Yeah. Nomadic Dimitri, cheers. Happy Rusty, happy 2021. Same to you, Nomadic Dimitri. But anyway, guys, with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Amazon takes care of me. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And eating less is the only real way to lose weight. Sorry to tell you. So anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. What does that do? It relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressure. And is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are all your thoughts, everything. So use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, add ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, goodbye, aloha, until next time, noon-ish, and enjoy your day. Enjoy your 4th day of 2021. At ease. Carry on. Bye-bye.